내가
We want your time here to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you're having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please send the word "bull" along with your issue and seat location to 55555. A member of our guest relations team will respond and address your concern immediately. Bulls fans, if you're still looking for tickets to any upcoming home game, visit the ticket booth or the team's website for availability. Be it the next game, Bulls fans, because we'll be giving away a deck of lovable trading cards to every fan in attendance. Fans, don't forget about our bond and giveaway day. Come to the game with the family and get a free. Starting at point, standing 5'11", number 19, Mario.
The NBA on 2K Sports, presenting an exciting Monday night game. This is Brian Anderson with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And out on the sidelines is Allie LaForce. And now a chance to see what's coming up for Chicago. On Thursday, they'll go up against Chris Paul and the San Antonio Spurs. And then Friday, they head back home to host the Indiana Pacers.
Checking out their schedule, they've got a tough run of games coming up, but quality opponents are a great chance for you to see how well your team can truly perform.
And checking out Brooklyn's opening lineup, Simmons joined in the backcourt by Thomas. Nicholas Claxton out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Williams in at the 3. And for Chicago, Williams and Vucevic are inside. Then there's Zach LaVine, then it's Buzelis, and it's the franchise in at the point guard position. You know, Grant, for players that move to a new team in the offseason, have they had enough time to get adjusted?
Well, you know, B.A., it depends. Some guys blend right into a new squad, but for others, it takes a lot of repetition to get a feel for your teammates.
And the tip goes to the Nets. Simmons with it. Pass to Thomas. Claxton, a screen on LaVine. Here's Thomas for 3. Hits the trifecta.
And now the game is really starting to flow. We should be in for a good one.
Yeah, and it's important to get that first score quickly and establish your game.
Here's Terrell. Here's Buzelis. The 3 is up. Hacked on the shot, and that'll send him to the line for 3. It's going to go on Ben Simmons.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Chicago shooting their first free throws of the night right here. And he hits the first of 3. Will stand for the Bulls. The DeRozan, LaVine, Vucevic era didn't lead to the playoff success they'd hoped for.
No, Brian, 2 losses in the play-in tournament and just 1 playoff appearance, which resulted in a quick first-round exit. Changes were definitely necessary.
Now here's Simmons. Thomas passes to Claxton. Let's go with a 3. And Thomas gets it to go on the assist by Claxton. Thomas has got 6.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Just a bit ago, Billy Donovan and I were able to chat. And guys, when talking to Coach before the game about Ben Simmons, it sounds like they know how they want to attack him defensively. Coach told me, you can't let him get the easy bucket. We need to force him to his right and flush him out of the paint. Sounds like they're going to try to keep Simmons as far away from the hoop as possible, B.A.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. LaVine with a screen on Simmons. And the dunk by LaVine.
Well, not only does this show off LaVine's skills, it's also a great morale boost for your team.
The Nets have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Outside, Williams. Pass to Claxton. He tries for three. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for three. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Nets.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
Here's Buzelis, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. Terrell. Williams grabs the board. Brooklyn has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Finney Smith passes to Thomas. Now Simmons. Crosses over. And it's good on the layup.
Well, this offense is off to an outstanding start. They're communicating, executing, and finding great shots.
Here's Terrell. Pass to Levine. Here's Terrell. Levine with a screen on Simmons. 6 to shoot. Levine gets the bucket. Levine's gotten his second bucket of the game.
High percentage territory for Levine.
Simmons, the pass to Claxton. Thomas with the ball. Now Claxton. Now Williams. Down low. Here's Thomas. Second chance effort. And the layup is up and in. Thomas has got 11 points.
Well, he has owned this quarter. A major reason they're up right now.
They set the pick. The franchise. The pass to Williams. Here's Terrell. Claxton with the block. Here's Simmons. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
You know Simmons can get physical when he has to, going right through the contact.
Williams, a screen on Simmons. The franchise. The pass to Williams. Here's Terrell. Vucevic, a screen on Simmons. Releases. Vucevic's shot is off. Nets leading by 9. Williams passes to Simmons. Three shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Here's Terrell. Simmons defending. Williams, a screen on Simmons. The franchise. The pass to Vucevic. Here's Terrell. From deep. Williams grabs the board.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
When you look at Cam Thomas, Grant, you think he has the potential to be a star in this league?
Well, you know, it's tough to say, B.A. He has a lot of talent, especially as a scorer. I think he has to keep evolving other parts of his game if he wants to become a full-fledged star.
Oh, boy. Looks like he was injured there.
Oh, man, I hate this. And we see it all too often. Injury is such a big part of this game.
Yeah, these kind of things really test your depth. Hopefully it's not too serious.
Clowney, he's checked in for Claxton. And a chance to check out our Rookie of the Year list. Some incredible talent entering the league. What an incredible start to his rookie season. Sitting in the #1 spot right now, but I'm sure this will be an exciting rookie race.
And you know his confidence must be soaring, sitting at the top of this impressive list of young talent.
Yeah, he's a clear #1 right now. Nobody even close to passing.
And there's just 1 foul now away from the penalty.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
Good chance here for Thomas. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. Thomas has got 13 now.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
Here's Terrell. Back to Vucevic. Just 5 on the clock. Williams, a screen on Thomas. Levine passes to Williams. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the Nets. 13-point lead. Their last game, a win against the Magic. Looking to carry it into this one.
Well, their performance wasn't pretty to watch. But in the end, all that matters is what's on the scoreboard. So they'll take that win.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Whitehead, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Milton comes in for Simmons. Here's Terrell. Pass to Buzelis. Here's Terrell. Vucevic, a screen on Milton. Here's Terrell. Nails it, and he's 1 for 5 with that one.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from there.
Now here's Milton. Thomas outside. Fires the three. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Bulls trail by 11. Takes one from 10 feet. The bank shot, no good. The Nets have gone a fantastic 8 of 11 so far. Here's Whitehead, pass to Clowney. Outside Milton, to the inside. Vucevic with a steal! Here's Terrell. Over Finney-Smith. That one's wide left.
Well, it's been a frustrating night for him at the offensive end. Just not able to give them any kind of a lift.
Milton for three. And he buries his first look.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
Yeah, we thought this might be the case. You see a few of those go through the net, it becomes contagious.
A moment here for an injury report. Let's get an update on Nick Claxton. What's the latest, Allie?
Thanks, guys. I just talked with the Nets head athletic trainer. He did share some good news. It looks like the injury is not nearly as serious as they originally thought. And this team really needs him. They aren't the deepest squad in the NBA, so we'll see how they move forward, Brian.
Well, and Allie, it appears that he needs some work done before he comes back to this one.
And we all know that if it's something he can play through, he'll be back, no doubt. You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Williams passes to the franchise. Vucevic, a screen on Milton. Puts one up from 19, and that one drops. Terrell's got 7.
Just 2 for 8 shooting early on. Maybe that hoop will help build some momentum.
Now Thomas. A 32-point game for him in the win against Orlando. Pass to Whitehead. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Here's Buzelis. Flushes it down to finish the break.
Just good, aggressive play by Buzelis. Not shying away from some physicality inside.
Brooklyn leading by 12. Outside Milton. Now here's Thomas. And again, it's Brooklyn.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Wing shot on the way. To the wing on the left. Three-pointer, Buzelis. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Brooklyn's gone 4 of 6 from deep to start this game. Milton passes to Thomas. Over Levine. Thomas misses.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
3 on 3. The kick out to Milton. There's the triple. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And the Nets making a change here. Williams is checked in. Bulls trail by 14. Here's Terrell. He's got 7. Pass to Duarte. Here's Terrell over Milton. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Williams finds Milton. 3-pointer, no good. Chicago has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Here's Terrell. And once again, off the mark by Chicago.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Here's Clowney. Oh, great D that time from Craig.
Well, I know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
Here's the pick. Here's Terrell. Oh, he's finally able to knock one down. Terrell's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Well, you guys know I love analytics, but I still like the mid-range, especially when he's taking the shot.
Now here's Milton. Give him 8. Got it.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Here's Terrell. Back to Craig. Pass to Duarte. To the paint. There's the steal. Williams with it. And it's Giddey picking him up. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Giddey. Brooklyn shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul. Finney Smith comes in for Williams, and Ben Simmons subbed in for Milton. Williams and Vucevic are inside. Then it's Buzelis. Then there's Zach LaVine. And it's the franchise in at the 1. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Vucevic, the pass to the franchise. Rebound Brooklyn.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Out to the wing. Clowney, good. Clowney's gotten 4 this quarter.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
It's deflected. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. And Stan, the league questioning the use of load management. I know you've wondered if it can even hurt conditioning.
There's no question, Brian. Look, since the age of load management has come into the NBA, injuries are up, not down. I think players have been deconditioned, and that's even before you get into the need of guys playing together more to gain a rhythm and an on-court chemistry. You know, like actually playing basketball together.
A novel idea.
You gotta commend the concentration White showed there. He doesn't get thrown off kilter easily.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Thomas. The 3 ball. That shot, no good.
Well, he started out with 3 triples in the first quarter, but he hasn't been able to connect from distance here in the second.
And it's Terrell missing. And Simmons has got the ball here for the Brooklyn Nets. Inside. The shot by Watford, no good. A challenging stretch here for Chicago. White, the pass to the franchise. From outside the arc. Tries to break his ice. Thomas with a steal.
So do you sit him with 3 fouls? Big decision for his coach here.
He's had 4 chances at the line. He's made them all. Free throw good. Thomas. Levine. He's checked. So a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Nets out in front, delivering the blowout. And we'll be back right after this.
The Nets, 65.
Hello, everybody, and welcome. Player of the Month awards are in. Let's check them out. The Eastern Conference winner, the franchise.
Oh, he does a lot for this team. Controls the pace, keeps everyone involved, and then he can score.
He has a great mix of point guard qualities. Makes this offense almost impossible to stop. Now let's talk about that first half. What an impressive performance for the Brooklyn Nets.
When you could dominate on the boards like that, this is how it's going to be. Physicality and determination are a winning recipe, Ernie.
Yeah, the rebound margin really does tell the story here. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. We've seen Cam Thomas really having a great game.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
So on the floor for Brooklyn, Simmons joined in the backcourt by Thomas. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Williams, and it's Clowney in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Williams, and it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Such a skilled big. 6'10" Nikola Vucevic. He can beat you up in the post, or he can step back and hit a 3-stand.
Yeah, Brian, and he's an excellent passer as well. Throughout his career, Vucevic's teams have been very good offensively, and his versatility is a big reason for that.
No coverage that time. Thomas has got 27.
And he was dominant in their last outing, and the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
And that one's good. Terrell.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Pass to Simmons. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Goes up from the block, and the jumper is on the mark. Simmons has got 8.
This is where Simmons is most comfortable shooting from. Once he's this deep, feed him.
Here's Buzelis. Here's Terrell. He's got 13. Here's Levine. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Yeah, very hot start out of halftime. Making their first 3 shots, getting the looks that they want, and knocking them down.
Now here's Simmons. Give him 8. It's Thomas on the wing. He's covered by Levine. Clock at 6. Thomas, that's good. He has 29 now.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Here's Terrell. Vucevic, a screen on Simmons. The franchise, the pass to Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
After setting a strong screen, the ball goes to Vucevic, and he makes a play.
The Nets have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. And here's Simmons. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
The franchise, the pass to Vucevic. Thomas with the ball. He has 29 now. Shoots over Vucevic. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
The Nets have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Williams. Yes, and that's Simmons with the assist. Simmons has got his 4th assist with that last one. Here's Terrell. Simmons defending. The franchise, the pass to Levine. Here's Terrell. He's got 13. 5 to shoot. Outside, Williams. The deep 3 from Levine. And they'll get another chance. Vucevic, a screen on Thomas. Here's Levine for 3. Oh, he drains it. His 6th make in 9 tries so far.
Well, he's been able to find points, just not enough of them. They've got to string together some more buckets.
Pass to Clowney. Drops in the layup for 2. Clowney's got 8.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the NBA draft is now split over 2 days. Commissioner Adam Silver said second-round picks have become increasingly important, and this allows teams more time between those picks, as well as a chance to reassess after the first round. Also, given the level of interest, it merited primetime coverage and exposure.
All right, Allie, thank you. It's been a hit. Simmons against Levine. Williams from long range. Nails it from beyond the arc. He's got 9.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
It's Williams, high post. Here's Terrell. 13 points in the game. Shot clock at 6. The Bulls need to get off a shot. The shot by Buzel is no good.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Oh, he picked him clean. And now the Bulls in transition.
Well, when Levine looks to pass, it makes him so much more valuable.
And so it's Simmons with it. He brings it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Their next game playing at home as the Pacers come to town. And that's the first of just 2 home games for them. Pass to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Finney Smith. From downtown. Chicago with a rebound. Vucevic has got 9 rebounds now. Williams passes to the franchise. Vucevic, a screen on Simmons. Here's Buzelis. Outside Levine. And it's Thomas with the rebound. Thomas has got rebound number 5 here tonight. That shot off. Some solid defense from Williams. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. Stan, you've coached so many rookies over the years. What are some key things you like to see from a player coming into the league?
Well, look, you've got to have the guy, Brian, that's ready to compete at that level and has to bring that every night. From there, it's just all about learning. There's going to be mistakes, but you want guys who can learn and improve at a consistent rate.
Is it true that defense is the fastest way into the coach's heart?
Well, it's certainly a way to gain confidence, that's for sure.
Kobe White, he's checked in for Williams. So Brooklyn going with almost an entire new group here. Watford's checked in for Finney Smith. Whitehead comes in for Williams. Johnson, he's checked in for Thomas. And Milton subbed in for Simmons.
Keon Johnson. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Terrell, covered by Milton. And he gets that one. Terrell's got 10 points in the quarter.
Just a heroic scoring effort from him this quarter. He's doing everything he can to will them back into this game.
White against Johnson. Pass to Watford. Milton with it. Shoots off the step back. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Milton's got 17.
You really have to question the defensive effort on that possession.
Yeah, I got to agree. Their defensive commitment's got to be a lot better.
Here's Terrell. And there's another one for the Bulls.
Well, there's no question he's carrying the load in this quarter, but he's going to need some help.
Brooklyn has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Milton passes to Whitehead. Watford with it. And the ball out of play. The Bulls will have it. And now a peek at some of the players competing for a spot in the dunk contest. All of them true dunk artists who can do some spectacular things in the air.
And I can't wait to see what these guys have dreamed up this year. The level of athleticism and creativity that goes into this contest is what makes it so incredible to watch.
Well, you look at Buzelis, and I could see him moving even higher up in the ranks. He's certainly a talented guy up in the air.
He is for sure, but this list is just packed with real aerial artists. This dunk contest is really going to be something special.
And there you have it. This year's dunk contest field looks incredible. We'll keep you up to date in the voting.
That is always a highlight of All-Star Weekend. Watching guys just fly through the air. And I enjoy watching all of the guys on that list slam it home.
Here's Whitehead. He's guarded by White. White on the wing. Pass to Giddey. Good D by Watford. And the Nets shooting is around 55% so far. Here's Milton. It's hauled in by the Bulls. White with it. Watford covering. White, the pass to the franchise. Elbow shot. Brooklyn pulls it in. Clowney's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Whitehead. And here's Milton. Shot clock at 5. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
Credit the plays they're calling for him. Getting him right now some good shots.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Terrell. Give him 23. Money on the 19-footer. Terrell's got 25 points.
Well, we've all had those as coaches. That's a no, 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 yes type of shot.
Whitehead passes to Watford. Here's Clowney. Outside Milton. Pass to Sharp. Here's Whitehead. They get it again. And that one's good. Sharp's got his first points of the night.
Yeah, secures the ball off the glass. Does a nice job going right back up.
Here's Terrell, covered by Milton. Now here's Craig. 4-3. Drops in the 3. Craig's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Brooklyn's gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Watford the pass to Milton. Good on the bucket. 21 points in the game.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3 ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Craig with a screen on Milton. Here's Terrell. Sharp grabs the miss.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Outside Milton. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
And he makes a first. Chicago making a switch here. The team's checked in. Milton hits them both. Chicago has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Craig with a screen on Milton. Here's Terrell. And it's rejected. And he stays with it. Clock at 6. Second chance shot. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey. Terrell's got 18 points now here in the second half.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Here's Watford. And that's not gonna go. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Brooklyn, firmly in control with an impressive 28-point lead as the quarter ends. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a shot to change it up.
You're up.
For Chicago, they've got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. White and Levine are out on the wings. Buzelis out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's the franchise in at the point. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Brooklyn. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Out of bounds, it'll be the Nets ball.
Nets ball.
For Brooklyn, they've got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. Pass to Clowney. And here's Milton. Back to Watford. Levine with a steal. 3 on 3. Coach, what's the challenge of NBA travel like?
Well, look, all of us in the NBA just have to come clean on this. We travel on first-class charters. We're taken care of as well as you can possibly be taken care of. It's just that there's a lot of travel in an NBA season, and if you're on the coast, you probably feel it a little bit more even than the teams in the middle of the country.
3 on the clock. Milton for 3. It's rebounded by Levine. Levine's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Well, after draining 3 triples in the first half, he doesn't have any in the second half. I know he's disappointed, but he needs to remain aggressive.
The franchise, the pass to Levine. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Levine's got 19 points.
Well, Levine may have cut down on his mid-range attempts, but he's still more than capable from that.
It's Sharp on the wing. Back to Milton. Oh, it's stolen. And now the Bulls in transition. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Well, Mattis Buzelis certainly has good size, but what catches my eye are his skills. He can handle the ball and make smart decisions on the floor, which is so important for a rookie.
Williams is checked in for Chicago. Whitehead, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Outside Johnson. Back to Milton. Stan, you've always been known as the style police. We're used to seeing the home team in white, but you look around the league now, there's a lot more variety.
Yeah, and that's before you even get to the neon shoes some of these guys are wearing. The NBA palette, Brian, has gotten a lot more adventurous.
And it's Terrell missing. Brooklyn's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Johnson against Levine. Johnson passes to Milton. Watford outside. Takes a three. And Milton good for three. Milton's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Yeah, he's leaving no doubt in this one, doing everything he can to slam the door on a comeback.
Brooklyn's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Johnson finds Milton. And a miss there on the triple. Chicago shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher.
Yeah, he's a great passing center. You can run offense through Vucevic. Use him as a passing hub.
And there's the whistle. They'll pin that one on Nikola Vucevic. That's his third foul so far.
Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
Wilson's checked in for Brooklyn.
Number 22, Jalen Wilson.
On defense, the Bulls. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. Milton passes to Sharp. Another shot. And that's 2 points on the layup. Sharp's gotten 4 this quarter.
I mean, he's ignoring the scoreboard. He just keeps coming at him.
Well, you have to play like it's a tight game. You cannot let up in this league. Well, sometimes you tell players you can have a good game in a loss. You've just got to keep doing what you're doing, and the rest of us have to figure it out.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Nets.
Well, they've been owning the painted area offensively. I love the intensity they're playing with down there.
Another thing they're doing well tonight is shooting from long distance. All game long, they've been finding openings at the perimeter.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
Pass to the franchise. Vucevic, a screen on Milton. Terrell. They get it back. Vucevic's shot is off. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Whitehead passes to Wilson. Right side, Milton. Watford with a screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Milton, no good. Chicago's got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Picked by Vucevic. Here's Terrell. Wilson grabs the board. Brooklyn has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Nets.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And with this performance, they'll have claimed their 8th win of the year.
And that's an important win. You never like to lose 2 in a row to a team, especially if you only see them 3 times. And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Vucevic, the pass to the franchise. Vucevic, a screen on Milton. It's tipped, and it's turned out it's going to be a foul. He was hoping for a clean block, but the officials felt otherwise. So we'll have some free throws coming up here, and he drops the first. Johnson, he's checked in for Whitehead. So he gets them both. 56 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Milton surveys the floor. Watford with a screen. Puts it up from 12. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Milton's got 30 points.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this win.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Sharp. Watford outside. Outside Milton. Jacks up a three. And rebounded by Zach Levine. Here's Terrell. Vucevic, a screen on Milton. And that one's good. Terrell.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
Sorry, man. Tough game tonight.